University is leading an international coronavirus study that just entered its third phase, but this one is not looking at developing a vaccine. It's studying 3 drugs to help to see if the immune system can better cope with COVID. One of the problems battling the virus is it has the ability to turn the body's immune system against the body, and right now there's little that doctors can do to stop that.
We desperately need more and better treatments. We're in better shape than we were in terms of our knowledge and than we were in March and April. But this is for people who end up in hospital, and particularly people who end up in an ICU, this is still a very serious illness with a high risk of dying. So we really do need more treatment.
And so why is it important to develop this treatment? Well, even after a vaccine is developed and approved, some people will still contract COVID-19, and we need better ways to treat the disease. And of course, you can keep up with our coverage of the coronavirus through the KMOV News app. We have the latest updates on the evolving outbreak. With the winds whipping this afternoon, St. Louis firefighters had their hands full with not 1, but 2 warehouse fires. Smoke from the second fire could be seen for miles, and the fire went to 3 alarms. This is video from the St. Louis Fire Department just after they'd arrived on scene. This is at 13th and Howard. They had just finished up mopping one fire a few blocks away when they spotted the smoke from this fire. Within the first few minutes, the 2 walls of the warehouse collapsed and the bricks covered some of the street. The wind presented a big challenge here.
It starts blowing everywhere. It's tough to get your streams in the right spot until you get a good water supply. And then once you do get the water supply, we had brick walls falling, so we had to control that. Once it collapses, the embers come off and they fly with the wind. So that's why we had other companies staged east of the main fire building to control that. So it all worked well. We've had these before.
The warehouse was vacant. Some witnesses reported homeless people may have been inside trying to stay warm. When it's safe enough, fire crews will search the building. No firefighters were hurt.